Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chris coming at you from the channel I Am Toys, and I'm coming to you today with a Michael Myers H2 Dick Warlock review today. So this Michael Myers figure is obviously based on the Dick Warlock version from Halloween 2. And this figure itself, all the components, you know, kind of like a year and a half maybe, somewhere around there, kind of in the making. Mike, or Magnus, Darth Magnus, which everyone knows, who everyone has heard of, you know, in the custom community, one of the OGs. He's on Instagram, you can check him out there. And I'll try to maybe post the links of some of the other people that are involved in this as well in there. He's the one who commissioned, I believe, the outfit, you know, the coveralls from Yunsel, who's located out in Korea. She also goes by Torbox as well. And I think this was commissioned about a year and a half ago, the outfit itself. You know, those were done. And then the sculpt, the paint, the hair, all that is done by Heat Harp. He's located on Instagram as well by that handle, and he goes by Ryan Harper over on Facebook as well. So, you know, if you guys are looking for commissions, you know, and stuff like that, or you just want to see the guy's work, man, just check him out on Instagram and, you know, his regular Facebook too, because you'll probably find some stuff over there. And the razor blade, or not razor blade, but the scalpel that's in his right hand, that's done by Fergo, and it also comes with the knife as well from the second film, which I'll show you guys that in a little while as well. It's not sitting out right now, but I will show it to you. And as you guys see from this pose, man, this is the classic pose when he's coming after Laurie in the basement, or that boiler room, or whatever the hell it was, and he's got his arm up and his hand kind of tilted, and he's got his arm to the side. Really good movie, man. Just overall, I like that sequence, and I think it kind of carries through, you know, the feel of the movie itself, because he really doesn't have that knife very long. He steals it from that, you know, that older couple's home, and then he dips out with it, kills maybe one or two people with it. I think that was about it, and then he kind of ditches it after that. But I'm not going to talk too much. You know, make sure you hit the 4K option, you know, the YouTube settings, and we'll just get right into the review. And I will, you know, pan this guy and just show you how badass this thing is, man. And as always, please, guys, like the video, man. Hit that like button. It's not hard. You literally can hit it with your finger. If you're watching, you know, on your computer, click the mouse, man. Click the mouse. But anyway, let's get on into the other side of this and pan the figure. Here we go with the aerial shots. Oh man, so these coveralls did not come this dark. When you get these, man, you definitely have to weather them. You got to darken them up, because you're gonna have a Leprechaun Myers. And when you guys, if you're familiar with Halloween 2, the outfit itself does not come off very bright green. I mean, it is a dark film. And, you know, maybe in a few scenes, like as the light kind of hits him, you see that dark, you know, maybe forest kind of green color, but it's really not visible at all. And you guys know me, you know, and we'll keep talking about this on the side, you know, on the opposite side of this cut. You know, I'm all about, you know, on-screen reference. I don't care what the hell it looked like when it was off-screen, but it's gotta look, you know, when I'm watching the movie, because I have the figure out while I'm watching the film. And if the figure is looking like a leprechaun and he doesn't look like that way in the movie, man, it just takes me out of the movie, dude. It really does. So weathering it was the first thing I had to do. You can see how it's kind of dirty and grimy. I bloodied up the bullet holes. You know, there should be about like 7, he shot him, I shot him 6 times. Technically 7 times. So there's 7 holes in this outfit, because I believe Loomis shot him one more time in the chest. I believe. I think it was only 1 time. So there should be 7 bullet holes in the outfit, which there are. And I know you guys are looking at that head sculpt, but we're going to look at the bottom shoes first. Oh! And here we are looking at the shoes. I tried to make these as accurate as possible. You know, they're supposed to have like that reddish orange, you know, lace. They're like lager boots or something like that. And as you go up, you know, you can see the dirt and the grime in the outfit. You know, it's nice and dark, you know, like it should be in the movie. And like I said, man, it's all about screen reference, dude. And even some of the behind the scenes shots, it still looks dark, you know what I mean? But there are some people, they're like, no, it's gotta be forest green. And it's like, it's okay. Like it can have that green color, man, but you gotta weather it, dude. And even in the movie, honestly, you know, it looks darker than this, but man, this head sculpt, man, by Ryan, he killed it, dude. He had a couple earlier variations, and there's a few other guys that did some earlier variations. I'm sure everyone knows Mr. Recasting Yondu, who had a H2 sculpt a while back, which was not very good. We'll say that. And I swear to God, man, any of you guys who have this head sculpt, if you let Yondu get a hold of this thing and he recasts it, man, you guys are going to be excommunicated from the hobby forever. Please do not let Yondu get this head, because he will recast it and then mod it and then say, look guys, he'll show you a picture of the recasted mod halfway through and be like, look, I all of a sudden made this H2. Where did it come from? Oh man. But anyway, as we flip over to the accessories, you can see here, man, this is the knife that it comes with, and this is by Fergo as well. And all metal, wooden handle. It's good. I know some people don't like Fergo, but I saw this set, you know, already available, so I ended up grabbing it. But if you guys are looking for a set for your figure, honestly, I would hit up Distress Labs. Distress Labs probably going to make a better, in my opinion, a better product. So, but like I said, I got those just because I was able to grab them really quickly. And man, like I said, look at this head sculpt, man. Like I recreated that scene, dude, where he's walking, you know, towards Lori. And those of you who have seen that part in the movie, when he walks, like his arms don't move. His arm is static by its side, and there's actually a disorder. And I forget what the medical disorder is, but it's part neurological and then musculoskeletal. So, you know, there are people that walk, but their arms are just flat by their sides. They don't shift from side to side. And Myers, you know, does not do that. And it was a nice touch for them to add that, which I think they did to the first film as well, and even more so with the second film, because it makes him creepier, man. It makes him darker, and you know, and it's like, what's wrong with this dude? You know what I mean? Like stalking after you, and his arms aren't even freaking moving. Like, but it's you guys know what I mean, man. As you see some of the overshots here, dude, you know, from the top of the sculpt, just an awesome representation of the Dick Warlock mask, and the original mask that's on him is the mask from H1. They use the same mask, but obviously this is a different actor, so it's going to stretch over the face a little bit differently. You know, some people don't critically think a lot through that, and they're like, why does the mask look so different in the second one? And it's not a new mask; it's actually the same mask. And as you flip over to some wider out shots here again, just because I want to show you guys, you know, just the overall silhouette of this guy, how great it is. Man, it's just, it steals the show. It really, really does. But yeah, it's the same mask. And you know, obviously over a different person, stretches over the face differently, it's going to look a little bit different. You know, it's as simple as that. But man, guys, this is just a terrific sculpt, man. Just a terrific sculpt. Great work by Yunsel. You know, this is the OG banner body that it's built upon. So any of you guys wondering what body it's on the banner body. And again, the accessories are by Fergo. That stand is from a friend out in Korea. And other than that, the hands are also part of the banner body as well. And again, Ryan Harper, man, with the awesome head sculpt and herring job and paint job, just really, really good. And like I said, man, don't let me frickin' find out that Yondu got this head. If I all of a sudden see an awesome H2 sculpt from Yondu, I know how he got it. And trust me, I know some of you guys who watch my videos, I know that you're Yondu fans, man, but man, the purists in the hobby will never ever give this guy a break. And he's just, yeah, man. Anyway, I've done enough videos on that clown. I shouldn't even be talking about him right now. But anyway, hit Ryan up. Unfortunately, these heads are all gone. But you know, if you're looking to get something painted or commissioned, you know, or whatnot, you know, depending on or want to know about future runs or something like that, you know, hit up Darth Magnus or you know Ryan. You know, anybody in the custom hobby to see what kind of runs are available, because artists are doing things all the time. And man, just look at that, dude. Right accurate to the film, man. You know, and that is real metal as well. Man, it's just so good. And the weathering, all this, dude, I did it all myself. I weathered the outfit all myself. And I suggest you do the same, or you're going to have a leprechaun looking Myers, folks. You know, this is nice and screen reference for me, man. Beautiful piece. All right, guys, deuces.